Yo, yo, yo. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hola, hola, hola. Sorry, I've been gone busy for 2 weeks. The week before this past week, which, Sip to Tally, coach's birthday, and the NFL released the schedule, right? Being, the OGs, the more popular ones, and it was coach's birthday. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit in for a stream. I'm gonna take the night off. Show some respect. Chill. Right. This past week, let's see. This past week, I had my brother. Yeah, this past week. Actually was it today's Saturday? So this past Thursday, right? At my brother's crib. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's starting his new family. Finally, settled down to his new apartment. He said, and said I could come over. Ended up talking, very long. You know, it was to the point I'm like, damn, I kind of spent money on the hotel for nothing. So I could just stay there, but I didn't know that prior to the fact. I thought he was still, you know, working on his stuff. So anyway, but yeah, again, apologize. Going forward, going to continue as scheduled unless something happen. I'll probably try to communicate with you all a little bit more with that. So, and the only reason why my camera's off because I'm eating. Just got the kids and I something to eat. Domino's. I was up for a free one, so I had to cash that in. Money in the bank style. All right. We'll try not to be long. No, but the only reason why we are up here for long is because of y'all. No, no chat, no Discord family. Anybody that's checking us out, I do appreciate you, but we go as far as y'all take us. So without further ado, get this party started. Same old, same old. Panthers, Lakers channel. They go first. But let me not be rude. Mr. Ghost, the support host with the most. How's your week been?
It's been pretty good. Today was great. I got to go out for grandma's birthday. I
Good.
think she turned 79 today, so I go out for her
Okay.
birthday,
Okay. Okay.
eat and enjoy family.
Always good to hear, man.
Yeah, the stream we did on Thursday was mostly about her and my grandfather, honestly.
Yeah, I do apologize. Yeah, I missed that one. Definitely got to watch the replay or just watch the shorts that you and ready to be uploaded. Like clockwork.
Yeah, I think so many clips popped. I think it's set for like every 4 hours, so you're gonna be doing some work trying to keep up with those.
Man, that's good. But I do appreciate y'all, holding it down. For me, I had to get the kids, make sure I made it back. In one piece. I do appreciate y'all. But again, like I said, I
Well,
will
the
try
stream,
to communicate that when I can or when I need somebody to fill in. So we can continue this this YouTube dream of ours.
stream was all about family, and you were with family.
Oh, cool. So since I've been gone, I don't think I did the Panthers schedule release. No, from my point of view, in my opinion.
No, you did not.
Hold on. Hello, my beloved, my main one, my only one. How are you? Yes, we're having a great Saturday. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Tell Amon I said hi. If your mom calls, tell her I said hi. Hell, tell everybody, I said hey. But thank you for always being here, baby. But yeah. Did not. But other channels, other content creators, been give their 2 cents. I ain't even chipped in a penny. So, but check it. All right. So we've been at the Panthers release. I'm not gonna play that video or whatever because it's y'all been saw it already. Y'all been saw the Ravens one. No, kind of trash, but no, it is what it is. Zay
All right,
Flowers at
so
a wedding,
most of the
mm,
releases this year were just
and
like the
yeah, like
releases last year were way better, and then the releases this year was just and everybody was it was so disappointing.
like for me, every year I just look forward to the Chargers one. To be honest, because they seem like the only team too that understands the assignment. I mean, not that like everybody else. Like saying there's the Jets one was simple. I like no mixing colors. Of the other teams. The Giants one, with Jameis, you gotta do something big, do something goofy.
That one was fun, but I mean that's still not the team trying. That's just Jameis being Jameis. Like Jameis is just
Right, no
that
effort. Like,
he's just that guy.
right, Miss Chris, how we doing? Thank you for dropping in. Mm, Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Hopefully, the kids around in your area, good lord, their summer started, so hopefully they're not causing too much of a ruckus. But yeah, all right. So, Panther schedule preseason. It is what it is. Hopefully, we take that seriously more than we did so last year. Um, Hopefully, we find some gems. Or some of our undrafted free agents, our tryouts. Get to show, know what to do. What I'm saying. Hopefully, we can find another gem like a Jalen Coker, like a Demani Richardson. Even though he hasn't really been, relevant, but still, it worked out. Or a Corey Thornton before he broke his leg last year. So definitely need to find more guys like no like that in the later rounds and undrafted because that's how championship teams build. Your first, second, third, all right, cool, your staples, but your fourth, fifth, sixth, undrafted free agents, your tryouts, your hey man, let's just bring this guy in, see what happens. Those are the guys that really make the team flourish. Hello, all is well. Hopefully, the same is true your way. Yes, man. Yeah, that it is. That it is. Just trying to get my children and I from Dallas to here. What I'm saying I got there for the summer. Like I was telling everybody earlier, show will continue as planned. If not, I would definitely let y'all know ahead of time. So try to be more professional in that aspect. But week one, we have the Chicago Bears, the Indiana Bears. I don't know what no city or even state they're gonna be in soon, but for now, the Chicago Bears seems like it seems like dudes who paint their fingernails have been winning lately because Jerry McCain been shooting it lights out on the Thunder, and as we all know, Mr. Caleb Williams likes to paint his nails. So hopefully that magic that we saw in the playoffs doesn't rear its ugly head and affect us the first week of the season.
Hey, Bateman likes to paint his nails too.
Really?
Yeah, he does
No,
it
I
for a
thought.
family member.
Okay, okay. Well,
I always say he likes to paint his nails. He does it in remembrance of a family member.
I did not know that. I learned something. All right. Well, shout out to him. Hopefully his hands work this season. 'Cause he's really fighting for his NFL career. But yes, September 13th, first game of the season. I can't wait to get this game over with because I'm kind of sick of Bears fans bringing up that trade that what we supposedly gave up to get Bryce Young. Last year, both teams made the playoffs. So I mean, for me, I call it like a win-win, or like a rare win-win. Yeah, they got some corner pieces. Obviously you got Caleb Williams because we sucked ass. That was our pick that they used to get Caleb Williams. I think. I think.
They ain't get enough pieces to win a Super Bowl, so
Right. Like what I'm saying. Like Like both teams made the playoffs. Both teams have been building, through the trenches, and in their secondary or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Both teams have gotten their coach that they want. Ben Johnson has still been doing decent. Dave Canales is learning. You know what I'm saying? Bryce and Caleb have been doing their thing. You know, and the both and both teams got weapons. Now the Bears like to use tight ends more than we do, but Panthers still you know Nalo still found Jalen Coker, still excel when he wants to play. We just drafted Chris Brazel to the Bears. Drafted Colston Loveland last year. They already had Cole Kmet. Kyle Monogny came on a little bit later last season. Who else? Romeo Dunze, Luther Burden. So like both teams have been, building up. So I just want to get this game over with, you know. So both teams, like both sides, kind of like shut the hell up about like, oh, who gave up, more for what, who lost the trade, whatever. Yeah, yeah. Both are, for now, both are playoff teams. So let's just play ball and get it over with.
I
Falcons.
don't
I'm not
understand
really.
why.
Hmm?
So I don't understand why somebody has to lose a trade. Like I don't understand that. Like unless you're the team that gave up Luca for Anthony Davis, like teams can make a equally impactful trade.
Right. Because saying without a
Hey,
quarterback. Oh Lord. Oh, because everybody knows, without a quarterback, there's no point in what I'm saying, building out the rest of the. I mean, you can build out the rest of the roster, but if you don't have that one guy, like or even like an elite game manager like a Alex Smith, like a Peyton Manning went, after his neck surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you're not going anywhere. Like it is what it is. Mr. Big Red, host of Big Boy Talk. Big fan, big fan. Thank you for dropping by. You're welcome to hop on in if you can, if you're able. And then that goes for anybody, everybody. But yeah, moving on to the Falcons. Won't spend too much time. Bryce has been showing that he owns them, and I'm not going to. No, I don't see no different. This year, they haven't really like moved the needle as far as like talent. As far as competition with us. So I'm going to say we win that one. So I could say the Bears one is a toss up. It kind of depends on which version of Caleb, which version of Bryce kind of shows up. So mm, I say we start off with the W there. Falcons, W there. Browns, it may get tricky. Now it may get tricky because again, Browns have one of the best D lines, as we all, well, you all know, being Ravens fans. Sorry, let me stop being rude. Miss Shiloh, how are you doing? Hopefully you're in good spirits. Hopefully you are doing well. But Browns, Miles Garrett, Mason Graham, they picked last year. Uh, who else? Like the Browns already have like a decent, like one of like a top 10, defense. So it's definitely something to look out for. Yes, um we fortified the O line, but I don't know. Containing one of the best edge rusher in the league is going to be a tall task for everybody on the O line. It's going to be a tall task for the offense to navigate because their secondary is not too shabby. So I can't really say the Browns are going to be a walk in the park. But the one saving grace that we do have is the Browns still can't figure out their quarterback. Everybody saying it's Deshaun Watson. I don't know. Y'all boy, um, Todd Monken hasn't really said anything yet, so we'll see. We will see. So I'm gonna say I can say we may again that's a toss up. I'm not gonna say we're gonna outright lose because you know what I'm saying. Like of course I'm gonna believe my team, but I can't really say the Browns are gonna outright beat us because what I'm saying, they are inheriting new offensive players. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Judy ain't really scaring anybody, but we don't know what KC Concepcion and the other wide receiver they drafted are going to do. So we already know like their focal point is Harold Fannin, who had a fantastic rookie season. But outside of that, yeah, Quiston Junkins was no in and out of the lineup due to injuries and legal trouble, so they don't really have like a threat at running back there. So like I said, it's mysterious right now. We don't know.
You say it
But
comes down to the QB, to the strategy, execution, or the coaching.
pretty much, yeah. Like I said, just pretty much, yeah. QB versus QB, coach versus coaches. You know, we'll see. That one's the toss up. So, all right, moving on to our first primetime game. If you haven't checked out the schedule, we have three of them this year. So ever since Dave Canellis has been hired, we have been increasing our earning our more of our primetime games. So we went from zero, to one, and now we have three this year. So I'm kind of excited. Very, saying we're getting that respect. Saying when we beat the Rams, the Packers, the Cowboys, and all them last year, and then we damn near beat the Rams again. If it wasn't for our soft served as DC, not being physical or playing prevent defense. Because Bryce and the offense did everything they could, bro. They had to go ahead touchdown, but yeah, we didn't. We left Matt Stafford uh, and Sean McVay do their thug thizzle, and we got burned for it. But anyway, Lions. What is this? Sunday night football? Yeah, Sunday night football. Um, Yeah, definitely a big deal. Lions are looking to get back on track. They were kind of like they were kind of in our position now a couple years ago before they hired their coach, their head coach. They made a deep run into the playoffs. What now? 2 years ago. So they're looking to get back on track. Because they kind of been losing their coaches. Like again, Ben Johnson is with the Bears, Aaron Glenn is with the Jets. So a kind of a lot of dysfunction. So it's you still got to
So it may have been the assistant coaches that helping them win so many games.
yeah. We already knew Ben Johnson was the key to that offense. But yeah, but without Ben Johnson, yeah, it showed. It definitely showed. But again, Jared Goff, you got to respect him. But you definitely got to make him uncomfortable. You can't let Jared Goff just pick you apart because he will. He definitely will. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sun God, definitely got to respect him. Know where he is at all times. My boy Jameson Williams, definitely got to respect his speed. So definitely, we got a definitely game plan for that. So definitely evenly matched because we got a Jameson Williams of our own and Chris Brazzell or Jimmy Horn, whichever one we feel like using that day. We got a couple. We got weapons of our own. Their secondary has been banged up. Hopefully, not hopefully, but Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph, when healthy, are one of the better safety duos. Who is their cornerback? 'Cause I know they have a decent one. Is it Teron Arnold? I'm gonna go with Teron Arnold.
I
I feel
forgot
like
what
that.
his name was.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the right answer. But they do. But yeah, they do get a decent D line as well. You can't forget Aiden Hutchinson will uh, game wreck, uh, turn a game upside
Game
down.
record on his own.
Yeah, game record on his own. Number 2 overall pick for a reason. But yeah, so again, another game, not gonna be an easy one, but it can be winnable because you know what I'm saying they gotta see us as well. Definitely gotta see it. You definitely gotta face Jalen Phillips, Derek Brown. You know what I'm saying on either side. Second year of Nick scoring. So who's you know what I'm saying, and they do have a pretty good O line as well. So again, it's gonna come down to how Bryce and Jared Goff play or how the coaching scheme goes, really. So, one thing I don't like with this schedule, we have an early bye. Um, and I say I don't like it with this year because we have a gauntlet after that bye. So, I mean, it probably will help, But I would rather us have it like around week 8, week 9. But yeah, week 5 is just like I feel like it's like too early, you know. But we kind of get like 2.5. I mean, like kind of get like two buys because Thursday night game, kind of um comes
A bye
after.
week and a 10-day rest.
Yeah, that's my bad. I don't know why I'm flustered today, but maybe my body's still recovering from that draft. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so get time to rest. They kind of after that, that bye and a half. We face the Broncos, right? And again, that's not a slouch team because we all saw what the if it wasn't for Bo Nix getting injured, they had no business
New England.
against New England. The defense did their part. And if it wasn't for Bo Nix getting injured and Jared Stidham throwing up that piece of pocket, for everybody to grab, things could be different. All right. So after the bye, we have the Eagles. 2 years ago, when Bryce was still a wee little boy, he went toe to toe. He didn't have Nalo at the time. He just had a little bit of Coker and Excel, and I think Adam Thielen was still on the team. Anyway, we almost won the game. If it wasn't for Excel's questionable hands dropping the ball, we win. Because that was the go ahead touchdown. All Excel had to do was do his job. So definitely excited to see that. See us match up with the Eagles again. Um, Again, I'm not gonna say we're gonna outright lose or win. Jalen Hurts and in the front office and the offense has been up and down. AJ Brown is looking to get traded soon, but they did draft Mekhi Lemon. Devontae Smith is still one of the better wide receivers. They still have Dallas Goddard, and I believe they drafted Eli Stower. So how he still respected in these streets. He still knows how to build a team. So definitely we can't just definitely walk in there and think just because we went toe to toe with them 2 years ago that shit sweet. Again, another toss up. Buccaneers. Buccaneers. We tied with the Buccaneers this past season, even though I think we should have swept them, but it is what it is. But depending on which version of Baker is up for this game, it's gonna be interesting because they don't have Mike Evans anymore. He's moved on to the 49ers. Is Chris Godwin going to be healthy? Right? Is Jalen McMillan gonna be fully back from his neck injury he suffered last year? Is Emeka Ibuka ready for that number one role? Right? And is their rookie gonna and Ted Hurst gonna contribute? Or in Tez Johnson, which I think they got in the 7th round last year. So Bucks have been, building their offense as well. Defensively, they got I believe the still at the draft in Ruben Bain. So that I'm saying that to look out. I'm not scared, but we definitely got to look out for because no Vita Vea in the middle, one of the better nose tackles in the league. Kalijah Cansey, injured riddle, a couple of years, but he can still be deadly. So you got to see Antoine Winfield Jr. Still patrolling back there. Still got to respect him. Definitely, we will see. Packers. We upset the Packers last year. I'm saying nobody really had us winning that game. So until we walked in, do what it do. Ike Aquanu did a great job controlling Michael Parsons, and we ended up with the walk off field goal win. Can we do it again? I believe so. Because Michael Parsons, we don't know. Let's see, October 29th. We don't know how if he's going to be on the field. Not saying that one man makes the defense, but he is an important piece, right? But again, which version of Jordan Love are you going to get? Hey, hold on, my bad. He's very late, but better late than never. Mr. Big Red, how we doing?
Hey man, kick rocks, bro.
What you mean?
Kick rocks, bro.
So does that mean I'm not needed here anymore? Because I'm over my stream limit to a week.
That's crazy word, bro. Everybody knows you the star B, so everybody knows I wouldn't have these lovely people in the chat if it wasn't for y'all.
That is a lie. Kay would
what
be
you
here
mean?
regardless.
You're right. You're right. But everybody else, I don't get without y'all.
Oh, that
Well, B.
So what?
I said without B.
I didn't know Charlotte before I knew you.
Counting on women is crazy. That's crazy.
Is that not true?
No, it's true, but still crazy. Crazy
I'm
work.
about to say I depend on my woman damn near every day. Without her love and
You
support,
would you would not know. Well, you outside of your women, because you know I ain't nobody. It's all on coach.
You know, B.
Because I wouldn't know none of y'all.
That sounds like a cry for help. It does.
No, I would. I'm just saying I wouldn't know none of y'all. I wouldn't know nobody. I
Listen,
wouldn't have to be.
listen.
I wouldn't be doing a YouTube channel if I ain't me coach. I wouldn't have met y'all.
I'm here to provide a shoulder to cry on. Okay, I'm here.
well,
See,
you know
this
what
is exactly why I need to make my exit right now.
about to say, well, you know what they say about that. But anyway, babe, what are you talking about really? All right, back to the schedule. Back to the schedule. But yeah, can we beat the Packers again? I believe so. No, our secondary had Jordan Love's number. Even though we should have had 2 interceptions that year if Mike Jack didn't drop one, but it is what it is. But yeah, moving on Broncos. I can say if we honestly don't put our best foot forward against the Broncos, we lose that one because that Broncos defense is not there. But I'm not scared of Bo Nix and the offense, even though they did just trade for Jalen Waddle. So Cortland Sutton, Jalen Waddle. You know, you got Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims. So they got some players to look out for. But if we can get pressure on Bo Nix, I believe we can do the rest. The offense can do what they need to do. Oh man. Oh. But Saints, I don't know why, but Bryce just can't figure the Saints out. I don't know. It's because their voodoo aura in that arena, or that convict energy that they bring to the Bank of America Stadium. But I don't know. We got to get right. We got to get right against the Saints because there's no way you can whoop the Falcons' ass, but go turn around and lose and get swept by the Saints. That just makes no sense. So again, I think that game is a toss up. Hopefully, Tyler Shuck, or however you say his last name, doesn't
Yup.
need to depend on the refs and lie, to win this one. Because next time, I hope Lathan Ransom completes the hit and actually sends you to the hospital. That was some bush league stuff. My lovely lady said, "You need to give yourself more credit. You show up and put in work, putting this together, and they show up because they enjoy being here." You right, my love. You right.
Exactly.
You right. You, know,
I don't know how I get the blame for everything.
you don't get the blame for everything. I get my own self in
At this
trouble.
point, I'm pretty sure I do.
Come on now. All right.
Why you
Big.
looked at it as blame instead of credit? It's a
All right.
good thing, not a bad thing.
I mean, I think I
Be
praise. No,
blame.
I think I praise y'all a
That
lot.
makes I
What's
gotta
wrong with
be
me,
on
bro? B,
screen and
what's wrong, bro?
shit.
Who hurt
Like
you?
Who
Who hurt
hurt
you?
you?
I'm old.
Listen,
Y'all messing up my antisocial time.
Oh, okay, so you need a nap. That's what you're saying.
Nap, a good meal.
Rub the head for luck.
You know, somebody can scratch between these dreads. That'd be nice.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. No. Whenever my baby does my hair, conditions it, oils it. I promise you, bro. When she gets to scratching, man, you talking about
Damn near
don't
pass
stop.
the fuck out. I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly. You talking about don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. uh, uh, uh.
Hey, that's no. Hey, what's wrong? What happened? Why'd you stop?
Exactly, bro. When she stops, bro, like you don't love me no more. All right, moving on. Week 11, the big game against the Ravens. It's going that week's gonna be fun. Every week's definitely gonna be fun. Both teams have improved.
Y'all
Um,
getting y'all asses beat.
no, anyway, uh, look, Lamar finally has a competent interior O lineman in rookie Vega. Hopefully, he is healthy for that game. Um, I hope I ain't gonna lie. Now this time, I hope John Simpson is starting because that means all right, cool. We can just overload, where John Simpson and Rosengarten is, and flush Lamar out to the left. But anyway, but no, it looks like the Ravens are going to get back on track this season. They drafted plenty of pass rushers. They're not playing games with nobody of the from the previous regime. That includes Bateman. The only one really safe is Zay Flowers and Mark Andrews for now. That remains to be seen. But yeah, the two rookie wide receivers, two rookie tight ends, and a rookie former running back former wide receiver turn running back. So plenty of firepower has been added. The only question mark is that the middle of the O line, which is the center, because if that center is compromised, that means the interior guards are going to have to overreach or overdo or just kind of like not fully do their assignment just to help out old dude who who remains to be with Corey Bullock or the other two dudes that they signed that nobody really seems to care about. That's crazy work, Chris. I mean, her biscuit always, because sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. And I'll always risk it for that biscuit. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun one. Definitely gotta get pressure on Lamar. We already know most of the elusive quarterback that in the league. It's hard to get him down, even when you do have him, compromise. The pocket breaks
That's right.
down, dead to rights. This man would do a left, right, up, down spin move, juke, and take about 50 yards. So we definitely have to do a disciplined job of containing him. And the secondary, y'all's oh yeah, Trey Henderson, one of the best pass rushers. The Panthers um should not be shocked to see Trey Henderson again. He was with Indian NFC South for his early career, so we should know how he plays, but that remains to be seen. So, and then Mike Green, looks to have a breakout sophomore season. So we will see again. This defense under Jesse Minter and Anthony Weaver looks to be at least top five if all goes well. If all should go well. So we definitely got to be careful of throwing it. We can't just be throwing up ducks. Wide receivers can't run lazy routes. No, we can't miss blocking assignments. Like this has to be a disciplined, executed game. So,
Biscuit.
the
YouTube after
Biscuit.
dark. We ain't even got through the schedule release. Can y'all say YouTube after dark? Like seriously, I should
hold on,
not be
let
the
me.
mature one here.
That's crazy work. Me be being the mature one out, man. You must be out there out of pocket. All right. So
They
yes,
came with the
Raven.
Darth Vader biscuit. What in the world?
Again, Ravens Panthers should be fun. Should be fun. Buccaneers again. This time I think we lose. No, I don't think we sweep the Bucks. I think we tie them, and I'm okay with that. So, but the Vikings, I don't have no fear. I don't have any fear because JJ McCarthy hasn't shown nothing as of yet, and Kyler Murray is no Kyler Murray. Like
I thought
uh,
JJ was a demon. Remember, he was a demon.
I have never said that day in my life.
Nah, he said they said that shit when he did that dumbass pregame hyping
Right.
himself up and then
The only
went out
look,
there
the
and got
only
smacked.
right, the only nine I recognize is my quarterback. So I don't know what JJ doing over there. But Kyler Murray probably is going to win that starting job. So and even with Kyler Murray, I'm not really scared. Now the only the only player I'm really respecting on the Vikings is, of course, Jettis. Again, one of the best, if not the best, wide receiver in the league. So just focus on him at all times, and just kind of just let everybody else, And like I can't really respect the run game because Aaron. I almost said Gordon. That's basketball. Is it Murray? No, whatever. See, look, I can't remember that running back.
I thought they had Dylan.
Who? Dylan who?
I was fucking what his last name was. Nobody cares about the Vikings right now. Unfortunately.
Yeah. But anyway, Vikings very winnable game. Actually, I expect us to win that game. So
Aaron Jones. Sorry.
Aaron Jones. Okay. Aaron Jones. He's been up and down injuries. I think they brought another running back in, but still, like it's a whole lot of question marks. Too many question marks for me to, respect. So yeah, I expect us to win that game. Saints, we better find a way to tie them or whatever. Bengals. Now the Bengals, yeah. Now we may. I'm not gonna lie, we may lose if Joe Burrow is having a good season, good healthy season. Him and Jamar Chase and my boy T Higgins. Yeah, they might do some things. They might do some things because we already know.
Y'all gonna beat the
Hmm?
Ravens for sure, but y'all gonna
I ain't
struggle
gonna
with
say, I'm not gonna say
Cincinnati.
we for sure beat the
Wow,
Ravens. I'm just
that
saying
is
it's gonna be a fun
crazy.
game. I'm not gonna say y'all gonna run us over either.
You laid out the whole game plan on how y'all gonna whoop us, and you got to the Cincinnati. You was like, yeah, it's gonna be a rough one playing them.
Because they got decent weapons. Known
So
decent
we just
weapons.
ain't shit. Wow. Okay.
Wide receiver wise, yes.
So Zay wasn't like top 3 in the AFC last year.
It's gonna take more. Zay can't do it by himself.
He got
That's all
Lamar,
I'm saying. Lord
and
can't
we
do it by
have an
himself.
Ione Vega. We have an Ione Vega. That's all you need to know.
What about the rest of the whole line?
Fuck that. We got a Hulk, and you damn sure ain't got no
Yeah.
damn Thanos over there. Zeke.
Man. Lord Zeke of the clan hidden in the clouds. How we doing, man? What's good?
Zeke about to be disappointed because his homeboy got in trouble.
Um,
And they
but
going
Bengals,
lockdown.
but Bengals have tried to improve on defense for the first time in years. So we'll see if that actually matters. If Mister Sexy Dexy actually makes a difference in the middle of their defense. If he makes the edge rushers' jobs easier because their edge rushers have been non-existent, and they let their best one go to y'all. So I don't know. I don't know. Why does it say to be the week 16? We face the Steelers. I feel like that's a winnable one. Aaron Rodgers, in his decrepit age, he's not as mobile as he once was, so he's pretty much a statue back there. We get him frustrated. We close off the passing lanes. We lock up DK. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to win this game. You know, yeah, we shouldn't really be losing to 41-year-old quarterbacks around here. All right, moving on. Week 17 against the Seahawks, defending champions. They smacked us in the mouth last season. Hopefully, we put up more of a fight, but I would not be mad if we do uh, lose this one. I will be mad if Sam Darnold balls out of control against us. That I will be pissed about. I don't give a damn if he does target JSN 15 times. We better find a way to get Sam Darnold on the ground at least about 2 or 3 times. As far as their defense, again, it remains to be seen. I know Bryce thrives under pressure, but yeah, as we all know from
Wow.
last year, Seahawks was smacking people in the mouth.
They out here ignoring comments, huh?
What you mean? I'm ignoring comments. I would never ignore, my people. Miss Ashley. How we doing tonight, man? I know wrestling is on. I'm not watching it right now. I'm kind of low key watching the
I think
Nick
it went
versus.
off.
Like, well, okay. Well.
Yeah, unless it restarted because I definitely got the Peacock screen that said we will be back shortly.
Right now, fourth quarter, Knicks versus Cavs. David Donovan Mitchell is doing all he can, but everybody else has just said fuck it. All right, Mr. Reg. Your woman said she's dying here. All right.
Yeah, she was still laughing at when the whole biscuit situation happened.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah.
Ghost Pete on the floor in the room. Oh Lord. Well, Ghost, I'm gonna need you to tighten up.
Zeke.
As long as you know Week 11 is going to be a loss. No, I do not. I really do not. Until y'all get that old line fixed, I'm delusional. It just went off. Okay. I ain't watched a single second of it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is he peeing on the floor?
Y'all
Why
need to
can't?
get on that. Y'all need to get on that
Everywhere
Triple
that
H
he's
pizza
everywhere that
replay.
he smells where the puppy pees on the floor, he tries to mark his territory.
Oh, so it's established dominance type shit.
It's because she's a woman, so he trying to be like, yeah, big dog in the house, baby. Go, she's too young for that. She's not ready for that.
She's saying Ghost is trying to lift his leg up. You know what I'm saying? For a different reason.
Y'all can do that puppy
That boy's
porn on here. Just don't bring it to my channel next Friday. That's what I'm saying.
that boy trying to clap.
Oh man. Yeah, that's right. Marking his territory. Yes, you know what I'm saying. You trying to get her attention. I mean, I don't know how it goes in the dog world, but I mean, this hopefully Ghost just can wait until she's in heat. Am I
He is
correct?
too small for that big ass boy.
Hey man, I mean, don't stop Mother Nature for doing making certain animals happen.
If she were to get pregnant with his babies, it would kill her just trying to carry them, let alone give birth.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen.
Sarah, when he was 2 months old, he was damn near her size.
Mm-hmm.
When he was 2 months old, she's 7 or 8 months now. She ain't gonna get much bigger than she is now.
So what you're saying is, that basketball players should not be messing with shouldn't be messing with women that are like 5 foot 4'11" because they're too big for them. All right.
That's different. Imagine
Yeah, I'm joking.
a
I know.
cheetah trying to give birth to a lion. That's more like
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. But yeah, we're probably gonna lose to the Seahawks. Not because of their offense, but because their defense may be too much. Maybe. Hopefully, Bryce comes through. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, his clutch genes, activates when they need to. Yeah, Falcons. We're sweeping the Falcons again. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. But in Panthers news this week, not too much. Football's kind of in the dead zone. But Derek Brown was on Chris Long's former. Was it Chris Long is a former NFL edge rusher. That's on the Rams, right? He was on his podcast, and pretty much he said people don't want to admit how good he's becoming. Speaking of Bryce, because they're going to have to go back and admit how wrong they were. And some people are on the fence. Oh, Bryce is going to regress, due to the schedule because this is a very difficult schedule. I think we have the top 5 hardest or whatever. And some people won't give Bryce praise or credit for what he's been through and what he's accomplished last season. So hopefully this is the season Bryce can shut everybody up. He can get his money, his starting QB money. You know what I'm saying? And we can
he's
go
about
on.
to have a Lamar Jackson situation.
No, because we actually respect our players around here. But
Wow, still throwing shots. Okay.
Don't mean to interrupt, right?
What's up?
And this
What's
is
up?
definitely an off subject, but
Mm-hmm.
wrestling fans are missing an amazing match right now between Laredo Kid
Okay.
and Ray Phoenix. I mean, this match is off the chains
I
for the
love Ray
AAA
Phoenix. I
Cruiserweight
do.
Championship.
Yeah, I do. I love Ray
This
Phoenix.
match is fire.
All right. Yeah, I might have to switch it to there because it looks like the Knicks are gonna win this game. Yeah, there's just nothing the Cavaliers can do. Donovan Mitchell can't beat this team by himself. James Harden is useless. So, but yeah,
No,
but yeah.
because they were saying James Harden was a better shooting guard than Dwayne, right?
Who the fuck said that?
Some dude said that shit earlier this year. It was a whole fucking fiasco.
Yeah, I bet it was because that was that take required no brain cells, and it looked like he was just following what his producer was telling him to say. Because there's no way, even if you were not even a basketball like a basketball savant, or just even if you're just watching the games every now and then.
It was a former NBA player.
Oh, that's crazy work. You should know that like even '06, '06 Dwayne Wade clears Harden's whole career. Like the fact that
Shut
LeBron
up.
wanted to LeBron wanted to team up with D Wade and Bosh. Should tell you, he believes in the chemistry. For him to come there. Now,
First of
James
all,
Harden.
that was Dwayne Wade actually orchestrated the whole thing. I don't know why Bron keeps getting blamed for it.
No, I'm not even saying blame. Well, blame. I'm just saying it takes somebody like of high respect and skill. I can't really say like you've seen the teams James Harden has been requested trades to. They fell apart in like a year or two. They don't really last long, right? Like that trade he forced his way out of the Rockets. I want to say, was it to the Nets? To the Nets, right?
Yeah, it was to the Nets. And then
Yeah,
from the Nets, it ended up going to Philadelphia.
like none of those, like everywhere he goes, it leads to like no success.
And then I think after Philadelphia, it was the Clippers, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm about to double check that, but he's been bouncing around way too much for my liking. But my point stands. Dwayne Wade better shooting guard defensively. Dwayne Wade play both sides now, and he's one of he's one of the top blockers.
He's a better offensive guard than James Harden too. James
Right,
Harden's just a better shooter.
better shooter, and sometimes his shots are streaky. But Dwayne Wade can score at all levels.
And Dwayne Wade's good in the clutch. I'm like,
That too. That's what I said. 06, Dwayne Wade clears James Harden's entire career. When Dwayne Wade went bald, no hairline, just he was that man was dangerous that year. They ain't won a championship with Shaq. So yeah, I definitely don't want to hear that again. I know. And that former NBA player needs to get shot. Firing squad.
Wow.
How dare
That's
you?
just
just to update you, Laredo Kid won. He used the low blow and they hit the frog splash and got the 1-2-3.
Now, how was the frog splash? Was it like respectful, or was it like on some Logan Paul bullshit?
It was more like the lowdown, how D-Lo used to do it. It was kind of like
Mm,
that.
okay, all right. I mean, I'm not expecting Eddie Guerrero style, but or even Chavo Guerrero. All right, but moving on. Done with the Panthers talk. I expect us to win more than 7 games. I expect us to compete. I don't expect us to get blown out like how we did against the Bills. How we got blown out against the Patriots. I don't expect none of that. Like I don't mind us losing, but
now
I
y'all
don't
got
expect us.
clapped.
Yeah, I don't expect us to get destroyed. If we get destroyed, we better have a damn good reason on why. Like somebody better be one of our core pieces better be hurt.
I mean, it could just be that y'all aren't as good as the Ravens. It's
Yeah,
fortunate.
and we'll see. Like I said, like week 11, we will see. It's gonna be a fun week. But trash talking. Oh, respectful trash talk. All right. Let's see. Moving on. Moving on. Lakers. All right. Not much Lakers news, but we got swept by the Thunder as they lead the series against San Antonio 2-1. I'm afraid if they reach the finals, they're going to massage the refs in every way they can to make sure they get their calls because that's what it seems like. I'm not going to say that we lost because of the refs. There's some times where the Lakers just didn't know what the hell they were doing. We had chances, we just failed in the late in the third and just gave up in the fourth. Uh, but LeBron is going to be what 40, 42 soon. The hell does he have to prove? I think he could just walk away from the game, you know, what I'm saying, or just leave, go somewhere else, and allow us to fully be free of his clutches. I say that pun
I
intended
mean,
because clutch sports.
if he could prove that he's the GOAT, but he can't do that because he's not. But whatever.
For me, I honestly don't care
He's
about
like
that.
80 years old. And he's still the best player on your team.
Damn, that is sad. Ish. Hopefully, Luca can, not get hurt in the pivotal moment when we need him because severely lacking in firepower. But I'm not really I'm not even going to be certain that if Luca was healthy, if that was going to be any more of a needle mover because I think the Thunder had our number during the regular season as well. So whatever. But hopefully Rui Hachimura gets brought back. He was the only consistent playoff player. Hopefully he gets a nice, good deal. I think he turns 28, 29. So make it count, my boy. Make it count. But Marcus Smart, hopefully we bring him back. Luke Kennard, wouldn't mind having an elite shooter like him back. DeAndre Ayton can kick rocks in the worst way. Matter of fact, I hope he kicks rocks and falls down that mountain. Anyway, Jackson Hayes, hopefully we retain him. Did played his role to perfection. A lob threat for Luca when they double team on him, and Luca just throw it up to Jackson Hayes and for alley Austin Reeves is a tricky one. He's a regular season. No, he's good. Playoffs, not really, but doesn't really provide much else on defense. So then again, it's kind of hard finding players that can generate their own offense. So I'm on the fence with that one. So we will see. We will see. Miss Chris, you gotta wait till his son gets an honest contract. He's getting dropped without daddy there. Oh, for sure, for sure, yeah, for sure. I mean, I believe in Bronny's career. I just think what we expect, we can't really give Bronny that time to develop in that grace. But hopefully he can flourish somewhere else because of course, he has the NBA, of course, the NBA body. You know what I'm saying? Is he can he facilitate? Could be a like a true point guard? Not really. But can he like defend? Can he hold his person in front of him and not get beat on the first step? Yeah, yeah, definitely. And there's plenty of guys like that in the NBA, and pretty much like I've always been saying, like I could see Bronny being a Gary Payton the second type. Like, hey man, like I just play good defense, hit my corner threes, and then get paid. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Bryce is the better player. What you mean?
His other son, Bryce, bigger
Right.
body,
Oh,
more athletic, and he's
I keep
definitely a better shooter as far as I'm concerned.
for some reason I keep forgetting about that man. But yeah, Bryce is like I said, but he's taller, more athletic. Yeah, he's you know, it could be another case to where the younger brother is just better than the older brother. Like you see that with Lonzo and the Mellow Ball, like you see that with you know kind of with Asur and Amin Thompson. I think Amin is starting to separate himself, but yeah. But yeah, happy birthday, Jackson Smith. Jackson Hayes. Good lord, Jackson Hayes. He turns like what 26. Actually been a good center, backup center. I would advise him to work on some mid range, some jump hook, because he can honestly have starter minutes, on this team. Because ever since we traded Ivica Zubac to the Clippers, there's just been a giant hole at the 5 spot. Even when Anthony Davis was here, because he's not really a center, he's more of a 4, but he will play center you know if he has to. But yeah, but hopefully we sign back Rui. Hopefully LeBron either retires or goes back to the Cavaliers or does whatever, because LeBron is LeBron. He can do whatever he wants. Marcus Smart wouldn't mind having him back. Kennard signed him to a decent deal. We always need shooters. Hayes gets a respectable contract because, in my opinion, he outplayed. Yeah, he has outplayed DeAndre Ayton, and he was supposed to, be the guy. He had opportunity, and I think he squandered it. And Austin Reeves, again, hopefully, if he the next contract or if we move on for him, we get trade assets for him. We don't just let him walk.
Don't y'all give him a max? Or y'all were about
I
to?
I think so. I think so. And that's why I'm kind of tricky on it, because that's, like I said, the regular season he's fine. He's perfect for what we need him to do. But as far as playoffs, and he has yet to answer that question. Like, is he a playoff caliber type player? 'Cause you already know playoff basketball is different. Rest let a little bit more physicality, let a lot of stuff more slide, unless you're facing the Thunder. Like right now, OG just got slapped in the face, and the ref didn't do shit. But Knicks are up 114 to 102, so they're about to go up 3-0 on the Cavs and pretty much sweep. But, but yeah, that's all I can really got for the Lakers. Oh yeah, I think the draft is soon, so we get to see if we actually keep this pick or try to trade it. Try to get Giannis or somebody. But we'll see. We will see.
Y'all gonna trade it because y'all ain't worth nothing else.
Damn. As a Celtics fan, I'm okay with y'all being in shambles as we rebuild. Um, didn't the Celtics give up a 3-1 series lead, Miss Chris? Come back to me with that one. Come back to
Feisty.
me. No, she said Celtics fan. I mean, saying
Did somebody say feisty?
Oh,
That's what I heard.
all right, moving on. So Reg can get his rocks off.
Oh, you tripping?
You speaking with all these seductive ass Dark Vader voices.
What are you talking about? It was literally one time, bro. Let it go. Let it go.
Feisty.
It was like 45 minutes ago.
Man, this ain't Frozen.
I watch you AAA.
What, all
So you
eggs?
coming in with the 5 o'clock in the morning phone sex operator voice or what?
Oh, that the Isley brother is 2 a.m. type shit.
Hello. How you doing?
This thing think he watching wrestling. He think he Val Venus. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, ladies. Yeah, that is yo. He was the dude, bro. Val Venus was hilarious. I'm just saying. But go ahead, sir. I don't want to ruin your show. You can continue.
Right, because you definitely ain't here trying to deflect rage.
I mean, Reg is a grown man like you and I. He could never ruin this show. So.
Reg is a man in need.
I think that's Shiloh's job. If you talk about
Nah, wrestling gets me going, man. I'll be ready to scramble. You know what I'm saying?
So is that provocative?
I want to hit a Hurricane Rana, a frog splash. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Well, you want Rhea Ripley to choke you out, with her that leg finishing move?
You know, Shallow in the chat. You trying to get Reg killed?
Reg can do that by himself.
I just said I wanted to hit somebody with a frog splash. I ain't saying that wrong.
He want to hit somebody with the Viscera special off of SmackDown. That's what he want to do.
Nah, chill. That was real. That was real disrespectful. Nah.
You don't want to go back and forth with me. There. I'm just saying, y'all were up 3-1. Then I don't know what happened. No, I know y'all got the latest, championship in that Lakers Celtics, rivalry. And that's cool though. But yeah, y'all gave up a 3-1 series lead. What's wrong with that? You don't do that. We had to fire dump our players, and Jason Tatum didn't come back to the end of the year. We did more than we was expected. I mean, do it again next year. I mean, Tatum should be fully healthy. You know what I'm saying? Jaylen Brown shouldn't be off his podcast. It should be more focused. Hopefully, y'all gain another player to develop. So yeah. Oh dear God. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Rich. I'm sorry. I believe in y'all. I really do. I really do.
Wait, for what? For hitting somebody with a frog splash? I'm confused.
I'm saying, should I say you'll beat the show for some reason? I'm trying to figure that out too.
I don't know.
Jaylen Brown can do it. Now, Chris, I will give you credit with that. Jaylen Brown did carry the Celtics while Jason Tatum was out. So I gotta give that man his props. So yeah. All right, moving on. Just let y'all know, I really forgot what's on these slides, so I'm not really sure what's next. But
That
point
sounds
being,
like a lie.
what you mean? What boxing?
That just sounds like a lie.
But look, y'all see it's boxing. An historic main card was today. Heavyweights.
Sounds like a setup. Hey, I feel like that was a setup for later on. You'd be like, "Oops, my bad."
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, Mr. Alexander Usyk was the main event against kickboxer. Trying to turn boxer. I forgot his name, but we're just gonna go with just Rico. Rico. He was now Usyk was losing the fight. Um, because the kickboxer was winning it until Usyk caught him slipping, and the ref stopped it early. That might be controversial, but I'm gonna let channels that dedicate more of their time to boxing, go into depth with that. Now these other fighters, Frank Sanchez knocked out his dude. As you can see, him looking dazed, and everybody else was just honestly getting their asses whooped. But I really wanted to read this comment, this tweet from Shakur Stevenson to y'all. Usyk turned it on when he needed to. The ref helped for sure. Who said Usyk wasn't going to get him out of there? He had plenty of time. That night in the office, don't look like he was in tip top shape. Yeah, Usyk wasn't really causing his opponent to back up. He kept coming forward. But he kept coming forward too much, and Usyk caught him with that one that made him damn near fall out the ring. And yeah, I think the refs stopped it prematurely. Not gonna lie, because even with that knockdown, I think Rico would have won because he was kind of ahead by a couple rounds. At that point. But yeah, I'm gonna let shows like Mr. Jared Green, in this channel, Southern Ballers channel, go dive deep into that. Or if Bronny and Jose feel like bringing Ring Kings back from the dead, they can do that as well.
Ooh, shots fired. He said, "Bringing Ring Kings back from the dead."
I mean, when's the last time we got live? I mean, there's been some excellent fights that's happened that we haven't got a peep. I just
I
want
don't even
some.
know when we last time we got a video, so I'm gonna stay out of that.
Hey. But anyway, Ring Kings is missed. Pretty much. Bottom line, Ring Kings is missed. And
Yeah, you
we
watched that fight today, right? How was it?
what the Usyk fight? Oh,
Yeah.
Usyk didn't look dominant. Like he didn't look like a champion. Like I was kind of more frustrated because you let this kickboxer, turn boxer really was the more aggressive, walk you down, cut the ring in half. You know what I'm saying? You didn't cause him to back up. Like, yeah, you landed a couple punches, but he didn't really have respect for your power or anything else. And then he got lucky in round 11. Caught him with one, made him stumble, and the ref ended it prematurely. we're doing some bullshit. But the dude got kind of over aggressive. All he had to do to them was just kind of like just keep on doing what
Hold
he
on,
was
be
doing.
strong.
Right. Just keep doing what he's doing, and he would have won the fight. So I think there's something there. But that's just me. That's just me.
Was there any other good fights on the card?
Not really. I mean, unless you know these people like that. Not really. I mean, a couple of belts was up for grabs. I think there was like a regular belt. Frank Sanchez knocked out old dude for the IBF eliminator. So I think Sanchez is going to face Usyk down the road. I don't know when, but
Okay.
these other guys, yeah, like these are the two to the top left. This dude right here got knocked out his opponent in 2 rounds, and the dude in the white trunks, whose nose is obviously broken, he was just getting his ass whipped all night.
So what you're saying is, even if it was a rough card, it was still better than the UFC card from the other night.
Oh, big facts. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
1,000%. Yeah, they for the people who paid for Netflix, they robbed y'all. Sorry, Rich.
Indeed.
I'm still pissed at that. But hey, man, it's the business, man. On bar, 17 seconds. Let's get out of here. Damn.
That
Bro.
almost made me cancel my Netflix.
Man, you wouldn't do that to Monday Night Raw.
I would.
Damn. All right. All right, moving on.
Even though Brock Lesnar just came back.
Oh man, so he lied to everybody. He pulled a Mark Henry on everybody.
Oh, so you ain't see it?
No, I didn't. But
He came back and he attacked Obafemi.
Oh man, he went out like he was a sore loser.
He F5'd him 4 times.
4 times? Who wrote this? You know what? Fuck it. All right, we'll deal with
4
that later.
times he F5'd him.
We'll do that with that later.
He was getting up. He was still trying to get up through 3 of them.
Damn.
But I don't know if they're gonna book him to lose this time. Book Oba to lose this time, or what? I'm hoping maybe if they do, then they book him for a 3rd match, and Oba wins the 3rd, and he wins 2 out of 3. Unless you're gonna have Brock lose 2 in a row, but if you do, it's kind of pointless. Unless they have Brock lose 2 in a row, he's out there pissed, he's yelling, and then they do end up eventually having Gunther retire him as well, which is the rumor.
I'm so sick of Gunther, bro.
But they should have just left it where he retired after after Oba beat him that quick at WrestleMania. That was the point. But I guess they got to a point where they were too stupid to push Oba for the title. So they started doing this Oba open invitation. And people were like, yo, this is going to get. You need a story for this man soon, or people are going to get bored of just watching him dominate everybody. It's not like back in the day with Goldberg or any of those streaks where people were just loving that type of stuff. Now fans are different. They know, like, fans are smarter. So they know, like, oh, you're only doing this because you got nothing else for them, especially if you're not putting a title on them. The thing they did right with Goldberg was they put the title on him. So when he was beating everybody, he ran up somewhat of a streak, and then they put the title on him. WWE doesn't have anybody for him to face. So even if he's beating up on nobodies, you got to put the belt on him. And they're not going to do that. So,
right. Or when Kurt Angle was doing that 5-minute challenge thing.
Yeah.
No, I think he had a belt. Yeah, he did have the belt.
Yeah, I figured something out. Put the gold on him quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you, so sorry.
You good. And man, content is counted. Yeah. But yeah, definitely check out Jared Green's channel, Southern Baller Show, and other boxing channels that dive deep into this card, because like I say, it was a good card. It was a decent card. But yeah, I'm not the guy to elaborate. Just bringing it to your attention. But next slide. Now, I really have questions about this, and I kind of need y'all to, everybody to kind of help me out. First of all, I didn't even know this was real until Twitter brought it to my attention. I think this is being backed by Donald Trump Jr. Go figure with that. But yeah, the enhanced games, as it's being called, pretty much in layman's terms, for me, uh, allows professional athletes, even some who already have an Olympic medal, to dope themselves up with the acceptable drugs, and the testosterone, anabolics, human growth factors to compete in, you know, again, Olympic style, track and field, swimming, to see if they can, break records. And there is a pool of money that's up for grabs. But I'm just confused, really. Like they have players competing that already have legit Olympic silver and gold, maybe bronze medals, but they're doing this. So I'm just really trying to figure out the why.
Just to see how far you can push the human body.
And I get that. I honestly get that though. But you would think that people like the other athletes that kind of like lost out, or at the Olympics, or whether it be the winter or the I don't know, or wherever other Olympics that they have. But you would think like athletes that don't have a bronze medal or any type of medal would be competing. Like no, the majority the 40, some of the 40 people out of the 40 people, yeah, majority already have medals without the performing enhancing drugs. So that's just weird. I mean, I don't know.
And some people just want to know what would be my if I were to do this before, what would my absolute best be?
All right, and I'm kind of
if you
my bad. Go ahead.
Like if you are a runner and you run, say a what is it, like a 10-200 meter, someone would be like, well, if I were able to take some stuff that helped me, would I be able to run like a 9.8 or 9.5?
Hmm. Because I've been reading.
Money.
I figure because I've been reading, trying to do my research as best as possible to gain some knowledge on this. And like they are being every competitor is being screened heavily because as we all know, performing enhancing drugs does have a side effect. Some being detrimental, if not fatal. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. This topic is probably more for.
The key reason is that they're not approved. The drugs aren't approved by the FDA.
I'm saying I know that. I'm saying that's why I said like what that little thing I got up there, like the WADA, kind of like disapproves of this, and they already said like, hey man, if you do break a world record, it's not going to be taken as it's not going to be taken seriously at all as far as like it honestly counting.
You mean like that 100-point Bill Russell game?
That's funny. Me one of the ghosts rest in peace, but wait, why you didn't say like Will Chamberlain or?
I mean, because you said you don't believe it because you can't see it. So I mean, I just figured I'd just throw it out there.
Well, I see the picture of Bill having 11 championships, even though back then he was facing way less athletic people than we see today. But 11 rings, 11 rings. There's pictures of Bill having 11 rings. I don't really see Will 100 game.
They got radio calls of it, and they got video of it, and everything else. Just look it up. You don't look hard enough.
I don't know. I can't really see it, in black and white, and I don't know if that definition was that high for me to honestly believe every basket was scored by him. Anyway,
he spent a lot of time at the free throw line.
Also, Oh, so he was SGA before SGA. That's crazy.
It's not his fault they couldn't stop him.
Nah, they were. As a black guy way back then, they were not calling special calls for you. I can tell you that shit now.
They wasn't.
They were calling him. There were calls, but there were calls of derogatory marks. Probably.
I was say there was not a black referee to be found in that era.
That man was getting abused before he went to the line.
They could abuse a 7-foot demigod. That was possible.
I mean, the ref had to be like, "Come on, bro, we have to at least call that one." Like he had to look at the other white guys like, "We have to at least call that one." Like that was crazy work.
Like they basically hitting this man with Ric Flair chops to the chest.
I was saying that you act like it was a TLC match.
That's how physical they was playing them.
You act like the other team was allowed to
the ribs,
bring chairs onto the court.
Damn, man, you got to remember. You got to remember the commissioner told Shaq to his face, "We can't call every time they foul you because the game will be too long and everybody will be fouled out." The commissioner told Shaq that to his face.
Made David Stern continue to look up.
He said, "Look up." God dang, why he got to be in hell?
Because that trade he had vetoed
with Kobe.
That would have that would send Chris Paul to the Lakers. And what could have been?
Your AAA is lit.
But yeah, just wanted to bring this. If y'all haven't seen this, already, just wanted to bring it to light. Hopefully, y'all know Ferris. Ferris, over there are good friends, better rivals. LGRN can dive deeper into this because I really understand. I mean, it's on tomorrow, so hopefully I can watch it to see know what to do. But yeah, you got guys looking like this swimmer. You can see their back from the front. Kind of looks weird. Kind of looks like Abomination off of Hulk. Of course, it's in Las Vegas because But yeah, you want to check that out. Entertain yourself after y'all go to church or family Sunday style dinner. There you go. Moving on. Now, this might not matter to y'all, but as y'all know, I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. When I do get a chance. And long story short, they're bringing Jason Voorhees to the game. OG slasher, no killer. The thing is, they're creating another game while this is happening. So it's kind of interesting to see what Dead by Daylight is allowed to do. And it's kind of interesting as well because we already have like a masked person called the Trapper. So I'm not really sure which versions of Jason are they allowed to do. We probably can't even call him, Jason Voorhees. They probably got to come up with something stupid, like they have with Michael Myers, like they have with Freddy, just something different. It's probably going to be called the Mist or something. I don't know. We'll see. But you can bet your asses that I'm going to buy this killer. Maybe even train with it, see if it could come one of my mains. But I might just buy it just for the hell of it because it's Jason. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're a horror fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Jason is damn near should be on your Mount Rushmore. But I'm more interested to see like, hey, it's going to be like the OG machete. Is it going to be like a pickaxe? Like I said, one of the pickaxes or an axe is bare hands. Are we going to be able to like go from one part of the map to the other because of say his teleport abilities? Which masks are we going to be able to get? Are we? Cause I feel like if they show Jason without the mask, that's going to be more horrifying than anything. Because Jason without people forget Jason without the mask was one ugly MF.
What about Jason 2029, the space joint? I want that mask.
Yeah, Is that the one I got up, or that's something else? Well, I know. I think that's Jason X. I got up looking like Shredder. But yeah, like I said, it's real. I'm real interested. Hopefully, they do it justice. Hopefully, they don't rush it. Hopefully, so they actually take their time because, as we all know, Jason is beloved. Even if you're not a horror fanatic, you gotta know who Jason Voorhees is. But just wanted to bring that to light. So when I do start back, streaming, if y'all do see me, playing him a lot, y'all know why.
Is there a date scheduled yet?
Nah. Or what for Jason to come to Dead by Daylight, or for me to go back to come back to Twitch and stuff
for your Twitch return?
No, not a true date. But soon, though, soon. Hopefully after, but seriously, hopefully after, I take care of business and get my family settled into our new digs. Hopefully I can return to Twitch because honestly, selling this house has been a thorn in my side that won't go. But our last slide, then y'all can do whatever. Are y'all ready for the upcoming summer? I'm saying, I know in the Discord I had proposing ideas to Mr. Ghost and Miss Ashley, as they are fans of the brown and the white alcohol. Cousin Dave, I don't know how long you've been there, but welcome in.
First of all, where'd you get a picture of me in that shirt?
I told you, you feed me ammo. You always feed me ammo.
And anyway. who is this woman I'm holding? Unhand me.
Unhand me now. Oh God, that's hilarious.
I told you,
y'all should. Hilarious.
Look, everybody always gives me ammo. So when y'all do see slides like this, y'all only have yourselves to blame.
I had nothing to do with any of this. Okay,
how am I to blame? AI, and now he's just a menace, bro. He is not to be stopped.
How am I to blame? First of all, sir, I need to know how you are blaming the victim here.
It's America.
I don't know who she is either. that is hilarious. Because, like, where did you come up with the concept for the female in the picture? Because
the way that I just be treated. Like, let me find some enemies, because I definitely got they probably love me better than I'm being treated here. Because I want to go home.
He do love you. With Cousin Dave, what have you and the missus like tried one or any of these flavors? If so, how are they? Hey,
see, why she show up for the fiasco and the shenanigans?
They were probably here the whole time, but
I needed your support.
Oh man,
shame.
But yes, but if you're not, you haven't been paying attention in Discord, I have proposed that Miss Ashley and Mr. Ghost, try, these new flavors, for science, and for content, because Mr. B is a food and drink connoisseur, so kind of goes hand in hand, like him holding this woman in this photo. So anyway,
this woman I've never seen in my life. You see the type of ultra black space Air Force energy that Jay has started with. Look at the words on the screen. Look at the words on the screen. Back shots in a sundress with no panties on season is here. Why am I associated with these words in the Henny? You know what? This is a defamation of character, okay?
Hey, I already told you. Hey, I already apologized earlier, so all is well.
You can't apologize for this premeditated abuse.
Yes, I can.
I have to know what you apologizing for when it's this bad. We ain't talking about just editing a video here. We are talking about just I am triggered. I am about to be a white woman named Karen writing a letter. Do you hear me?
Oh man,
bro,
not even Shallow agreeing.
Oh man.
What? See, you supposed to be here to stop. Shallow's supposed to be stopping YouTube after dark. That's Shallow's job, to prevent YouTube after dark, not to partake.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Her job might be to shut me down, but I haven't said a single thing. This is all Jay, because I had no idea.
Nobody did.
You know what? I don't believe that.
Damn.
I did. I truly had no idea. This is new to me. Because I'm sitting here looking at the picture. Yo, if you could have saw my face, I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, is that B? Who is it? Yo.
It's that woman, Harpo.
I'm like, who to check with him?
Why couldn't this be Reg's job? Like, don't y'all feel like I get enough abuse in the videos when he edits them? Like, how did I end up in this one too?
Speaking of that, let's have a conversation here.
What's up?
The last video I saw that you edited.
Get him, Reg.
What I do now?
This man went to take a drink.
Trying to take a little sip.
That was just a sip. That was a natural drinking sound.
It was a slip. It was a sip to clear his taste buds for the next bite. And you hit this man with the oh my god, bro! Like, what is he? I turned around. I said, "Why is he trying to do this to B? Like, I don't know what B did to him to make him mad, but
it got results, did it? Look, that sound,
yeah, the gulpage, bro.
Right? Go to that short and with that sound, and tell me how many views that got.
First off, you got.
I don't know. I was so distraught. I couldn't go back.
Matter of fact, I'll answer that question. Hold on.
So this, let me just point this out. You got this man going. Wish I had some meat on it.
Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just to kind of like, if you for B, if you go in to where that sound is, you're not gonna like the name that it has for it.
I saw what the name was.
Right.
I was just like, he can't be serious. I just saw the name. I didn't hear. I saw the name of it. I was like, he can't be serious.
Devon, if it was my channel, I would. I have no power over here. If it was my channel, I'd roll the footage. But I have no power over here, sir. So I can't do it.
I
need B's permission. I mean, he is the star.
But you can roll it because this is going to be proof of the things that I've been put through in this life.
Jay just be doing this man dirty. You got one video where he's like, and then like, wish I had some meat on it, and now he like,
exactly, Kay. You see the text on the screen that he put my picture next to with this half white, half Spanish, half black woman on the screen that I'm holding, that I don't know who she is.
But you're smiling though. You're smiling, and it's sunny outside.
The CGI has me smile. I've never smiled that big in my life.
You right? I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you on that one.
Y'all doing I'm saying, y'all, Jay, you doing my boy dirty, bro.
But I'm dirty, Jay. Guess what? We're getting views, he's getting subscribers, we're getting results.
The pain. I mean, but why is he getting them? Is he getting them because he's putting out great content? Or is it because he's putting out great content and you making him look like a freak at the same time?
But it's the freaks that that becoming to make up the rest of the viewership. I'm not gonna lie, them comments are kind of scary. Some of them are. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, one guy was like, "I need less talking, more eating." I was like, yeah, wow.
But guess what? The viewership is up. It's up. Just like they said on I forgot the song, but y'all know the saying. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Too much sometimes.
It's diabolical.
Oh man.
For you to tell a man I need less talking and more eating is crazy. So whoever said that is they off the rocker, bro.
Bro, I seen that and I tried to like say something that make it not so egregious, but it was just like even when I replied, I read that and I was like, there ain't no way, bro.
Oh man.
She said you would enjoy her after eating a hot dog. Oh man, that's crazy.
Wait, I'm sorry. Charlotte on one tonight, huh? Yeah, man.
She on one.
Yeah, we definitely know that. We definitely know that's Reggie's woman because they just act alike. Terrible.
Get her bag. Why we gotta be terrible? Don't come after us. Go after Jay. He put you in this position.
Hey, y'all are what do they call that? Y'all are basically enticing him to do worse.
What you mean?
Now how? I've been defending you. I have literally been sitting here defending you.
Yeah, and your wife has been going the exact opposite way.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
She said one thing. I mean, you got cooked. Yeah, I mean,
she said like 3.
One, 2 things. All right, so what? I mean, blame Jay. He shouldn't have went there.
What you mean I shouldn't have went there? I'm just saying, look, I put this up because one, B is trying to host, a cookout. 2, I would like for him and Ashley to try those drinks. 3, who doesn't love sundress season? Are we all adults here or not?
I mean, I don't agree with you, but I'm gonna have to agree with you on some of it.
Right.
Sundress season is sundress season.
So B just said he's impartial to the subject, so he's perfectly fine with it. Which means
sundress season, Reg. I don't care what you got to say about it. Sundress season is sundress season. Let a nigga live.
A whole AI woman, Kate. That's crazy. And we thought it was, I saw the picture and thought it was somebody that might have been real. I'm like,
damn.
What love? Damn. Ain't tell me.
Wait a minute. I appreciate that, Chris. Everybody else is on my, know what I'm saying? Telling me I could kick rocks and stuff. I appreciate that.
Man, I allow your full creativity, but damn.
I mean.
Wait, so nobody told you to kick rock. I mean, I did when I first.
I'm about to say you said that on the air. That's crazy.
Right, you started off with that, Reg.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how you going to try to back that one out.
Yeah, I almost forgot about it. That's that was so long ago.
Sorry, it's all in good fun. I could accept all the good fun. I ain't gonna hold you. I think
and
it should be fun.
And the subscribers and the viewers here, and the only
Who's
part
wearing the baby red shorts is what I want to know. Who's wearing?
Not me.
Small ass red shorts.
Ain't no way.
I would say me because I'm not gonna lie. Before my baby banned me from wearing shorts like that,
I would have my daddy shorts.
I really was. I kid you not, and my baby will tell you I cannot wear those shorts without her permission.
So you was wearing the Hoochie Mama Ho Draggers?
Well, I mean, there's no reason for you to walk out the house with Kate and then she got to compete with all these gay guys for your attention.
Huh?
Wow, that is crazy.
And y'all talking about me left field. Where the hell that came from?
See, and this is why I said him and Shiloh were perfect for each other because you see how quickly he switched up from defending me to try and stir fry you.
So B, what you're saying is I'm still technically defending you. Got it.
Yeah, you were still defending me, but you just stir fried your homeboy. He got cooked in 4 different directions.
Fireworks in the corner, so much is happening. What the 4th of July will be here before you know it. Like this is all good summer fun.
You know what? Let me look. I'm gonna try this Dave's Hot Chicken on Monday if they open, and hopefully that'll buy me a little bit of leeway and freedom.
You ready, Hoochie Daddy shorts? Look, like baby, I haven't worn those type of shorts since we've been dating. And you know this. You know this. Matter of fact,
now if y'all notice this, if y'all notice the thing Stream Element said, Jay the Sixth show on Thursdays at 7:30 Eastern, and Big Boy Talk on Friday. Basil does not have a live show.
I hope whoever wears
Lord. Hey, go down to that bottom one. Go down to that second to last one. The one Shiloh just put up. Lord Jesus,
leave that alone.
Yes, one? Lord. Got him.
Shiloh said, "Hey, she's trying to see something." She said, "She
said that boy
something."
Thick.
You know what I'm saying? She said, "You know, she's gonna make you act strange for a piece of change. We put them shorts on."
Holler for $1, do something strange for a change.
Ugh.
Reg, you better get to work. You better get your cabana shorts on.
I guess let me go get the banana hammock. I'm on the way.
Oh shit.
Do what you gotta do, player.
Yeah, I think you have to beg Jay not to slide that lotion. I mean, she knows my lotion, my oil, and everything. Routine. Y'all should know it as well. Hell, I brought the whole coconut thing on stream on one time too, y'all.
Yeah, I'm surprised your ass don't be sliding off the damn chair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But look, I like to be moisturized. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm glad you didn't just say you like to be moist, because boy, you'd have got fried for that shit. You would have got the electric chair,
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, I was already
preheated the oven. You was about to get cooked.
I was fucking waiting for it, boy.
Oh man. But look. In my defense with this slide, y'all see everybody come out the woodworks, right?
Apparently, at my expense. Can you do some of these at Reg's expense once in a while?
Oh yeah, I did nothing wrong ever.
For sure.
I don't give a damn. I need some fairness and parity in this situation. I don't know how it's always me. Just because I'm, without woman, don't mean you gotta be setting me up all the time.
Damn, wait a minute. Wait, time out. Damn, what the hell, Shiny? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Oh Lord.
Hey yo.
Now she talking just to talk.
Pray for Reg. Pray for Reg.
Now she talking just talk. I don't even know what she talking about now.
She said get that banana hammock, dog.
I was about to say, nah, she don't need to call in no show.
Yeah, she does, Chris. Yes, she does.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, somebody said about hotline ASAP.
B.
God.
You get in trouble with Jay so much because you make him edit all your videos. And Jay said, if I'm gonna edit these videos, bro, you gonna pay for
it. not pay, but look, I see the vision and it clearly is working. This man's about to be at 900 subscribers. This man
he is right.
I'm saying though, I'm doing it for a reason. Well, one, because it's funny.
My girl said,
two, it's working.
What is going on, Reg? This is unusual.
Guard. Hey, Reg, you need to go handle that, or what's going on?
It sounds like Reg be getting handles.
Oh,
names like Chocolate Ball. Ain't that what they call? They call Kevin Hart Chocolate Drop. So I mean, you Chocolate Ball. Lord. What is going on? What's going on here, sir?
Oh man, what's going on?
Wow.
Now Shallow exposing what y'all do in the bedroom. That's crazy work.
I ain't fighting for my life. I'm good.
It looked like you good drowning.
I like to drown every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Don't we all? You know what I'm saying? No life jackets.
You know what I'm saying? No.
But I'm glad that the my
what Trey say?
What? Oh,
I'm a virgin. I wouldn't know.
Just all right, bro. I'm not even in the mood to get into that conversation with you. We're not about to do it.
Well, that's for tomorrow. Well, that's for tomorrow. No, that's for church. This is we're exercising the demons out so they can be burnt with the holy water tomorrow. You see how that works? You know what I'm saying? We're bringing them outside of our bodies, detached from the flesh. Therefore, they could be destroyed by the word of God in the water tomorrow.
This is not Ghostbusters, sir.
I know it's better than Ghostbusters. Wait a minute. Wait, Ray, what does this mean? Ray,
wow. We know what
Ray, if that means what I think it means,
that means Reg has not been without.
What you mean?
Reg has been within.
I don't know what you think it means, sir.
Don't stop. Get it.
I have a as you can see, I have a wild imagination, sir. It don't take much.
From the verses of Uncle Luke and 2 Live Crew.
Chris, I can tell you that's not what it
is. Cavassier.
Okay, I'm just making sure. There's a lot of question marks, at the end of that. So
I feel like everybody need to know what's going on here because if you don't clarify, we are well within right to assume the best and the worst.
I mean, I don't care what y'all assume. That they don't bother me.
Well, you being chocolate drop and wearing them tight shorts, there's a lot to assume, player.
Right.
First of all, it was chocolate ball. Chocolate drop was Kevin Hart.
Oh, okay. So you admit to the name. Thank you.
I never denied it.
I know you didn't deny it, but you didn't confess to it neither till just now. So you did exactly what I needed you to do.
Oh man.
What do you mean?
You just confirmed that chocolate ball is real.
All you had to do was ask me, and I would have confirmed that. You never asked.
Well, that wouldn't be as fun.
Chris, would you like to explain to the class what that means? I'm not understanding. Basically, Shiloh runs into rage. Can you be more specific?
She was. You got to scroll down. Definitely got to scroll down. Well, the only reason to get into a moo is getting to you.
Not Shiloh manhandling. I'm not to see it.
That's not what it means either.
Okay,
but that's not what it means either.
Some strange things. You ever heard that Trick Daddy song? That Trick Daddy song put me in your fantasy?
But that's not even possible, Chris.
Oh Lord,
that's not even possible. Literally not possible.
I said Chris is sick. Jesus. Oh man, but if y'all do want to see the video that Reg is referring to,
see that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Okay, the bathroom time thing. You say here for a good time, not a long time. My good time is a long time, and that's where the problem lies.
So you last too long is the problem.
It's a big problem.
Yeah, you got to hurry up and finish so she can watch Clueless, in the words of Snoop Dogg.
Oh, he brought up the proof.
I mean,
look, we were having fun making fun of Reg, Jay. Like, you could have waited.
Since I made a video, I can't get copyrighted, but we'll see. That's a fun little experiment.
To get copyrighted.
You're listed as a collaborator. You're listed as a collaborator,
so you should be good.
Copyrighted.
Even if I do get copyrighted, I don't make money for this shit. I just do it for the love of the game. Y'all know this.
Well, the thing is, I would have to file a copyright claim. It's not YouTube that does it. It's the person who owns it has to file a copyright claim.
Yes.
So the ones I do have copyrights on, they just for some whole ass people. All right, cool.
Yeah, the person actually saw your video and put a copyright claim.
Yeah, I don't even think they have to see it. I think it triggers when somebody uses it. I think YouTube triggers them or alerts them it's been used, and then they have to either copyright it or let it go.
First, before we play the video, are you going to answer this, Reg?
I just said it's literally not possible. She couldn't put me on a stick if she wanted to.
No, we want the hell.
Chris, saying she got questions. She's inquisitive tonight. So maybe she's trying to learn a couple things to add to her repertoire, if you will.
I feel like Teddy Buchanan is going to suffer for what Reg is started.
I didn't start nothing.
Well, I mean, Shiloh let us know some things about you that I wasn't sure I wanted to know, but now that I know, the people have questions.
Right, like
their questions is the wrong questions. But go ahead.
Like now, for some reason, my brain is going to try to imagine and major pause before I say this. Now, because of Shiloh,
she couldn't put me on a seat if she wanted to.
Well, you better hop your little ass up there, chocolate ball.
You can play the song though. I mean, play the sound. That's the song. You play the sound.
I must say, what the hell are you talking about? Oh man.
Sinhole is crazy.
Oh, so y'all got like a no word or a amen, say man type thing? I mean, do you scoot range? I mean,
again, do
you scoot too?
No fake.
You tooted in booty. Tooted in booty.
She couldn't pick me up if she wanted to, and there's no sync.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are you singing for?
I can't.
I just didn't understand the reason why it came out of nowhere.
A lot of my stuff comes out of nowhere.
Not usually harmonizing out the blue. That was kind of it just threw me off.
Thank God you got Shiloh to bring you back on.
Yeah, well, she ain't roasting you.
I don't know who she's roasting.
Wait,
well, right now she got you over there.
Seems more like begging, but I'm gonna let it.
Okay.
What's going on? Chocolate ball. Chocolate ball.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Get it right.
I was trying to make Red say it.
Get it right.
Get it tight.
Play the sound so we can hear the man gulping and go on about our night.
What you
Not
mean?
You being eager
wait a minute. That's what I'm saying. Like, what you mean?
Real eager about it too.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine.
Well, y'all should have seen this short already, so this shouldn't be an issue. So I got some questions about my so-called followers.
I've seen it a million times. Love you too.
Right, I know you have, but nobody else has. So I'm starting to worry. Like
It looks pretty clear.
See, to me, that looks like his natural gulping motion and sound. So I don't know what I did.
First off,
you would know my. First of all, that don't even sound right.
What is a gulping motion? Is what I. What
is that? Is that the same as throat control? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, he's a gold star. That's crazy.
Oh god. Oh Lord.
You know what? That McDonald's joint, that McDonald's joint, yeah, that's canceled. I'm not doing that review.
Chris said throat wet as fuck. Oh. Listen, I told you he did this man dirty.
Bro, y'all from now on, I'm about to show y'all the stuff and pause the camera, eat, and then be like, yeah, this is the rating on this food because the way this is going.
Hold on. It's not the viewer's fault. And I'm counting as a viewer in this situation. It's Jay. It's your editor.
I don't know.
He did it. You might as well just put together a playlist on your channel and call it Freaky Food Sessions. Right? And just have a playlist. Just have a playlist of all the joints that Jay edit. And get your freaky sounds on while you eat and drink.
Like, the only thing I will ever apologize for my work of art is the comments that come, no pun intended, afterwards.
Wow, Jay, like not even.
Look,
we ain't just going
looking at the drink after.
Look, the comments. Some of the comments are kind of out of bounds.
I mean, you did look at it like it did. The drink did something to you. Look which way you looking at it.
I was mentally trying to gather the thoughts on a flavor profile. Okay,
but you didn't even do a flavor profile after the drink. You took the sip and went on to the next part. All right.
No, I actually said what it tastes like.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, not another gulping sound. Come on, Jay.
I thought you watched this already. I thought you watched this already.
I forgot how bad it was. Okay, I forgot how bad it was. Jesus wept.
Good Lord.
I'm so glad y'all can't.
I have to get a comparison, okay? I have to give you a comparison of what it tastes like.
All right, and you did.
This tastes like one of them white ice popsicles you used to get from the ice cream man. Way back in 1995.
Look, your description.
He said, "Oh shit." Oh God.
I'm just glad.
Baby, don't do me like this. Baby, come on. Not the face palm. Come on.
I'm just glad nobody is watching this that I would have to be worried about being embarrassed in front of, okay?
Oh,
y'all make
what
it
the
work.
hell, Chris? What the hell, Chris?
The way he looked at the can, it was like, "Oh shit." And then went in for seconds. It was crazy. Oh man, run it back one more time, Jay.
I don't think I can.
Yo, Reg, you're a hater at this point.
No, I'm saying I don't think I can.
You can run it back one more time.
Now, I'm not going to say that
he put the sound over top of the actual track. You notice how the sound is louder than my voice when I'm giving a review?
That's why I needed to run it back one more time, just so I can see. You gotta run it back.
Rich about to piss himself over there.
You gotta run it back and just let it play through.
Hey, how we get the whole video going now? Like, what? Hey, y'all can actually go to see the whole video, you know.
Or if I should have got 2 or 3 more cans.
Oh,
Looks pretty clear.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the old shit and the way he looked at the kid multiple times.
The motherfucker was good, okay? Golly.
He's like, I can't. He looked at it like, yeah, I can't believe this shit right here. You about to take that one. You looked at that kid and was like, I'ma put you to bed.
Oh, you can harmonize, but I can't.
Now he want to be Jay Holiday and shit.
Man.
It's the problem is I blame just Jay, but I didn't realize how much you put into it to make it even worse. The look, from the look to the oh shit, going back in.
Shiloh, really? Really?
That did it, bro. That did it.
It was like 90 degrees that day. I've been sitting there for an hour because I was trying to do the order for the Marco's jump, and it was hot. And that motherfucker was ice cold, okay?
That's
What, Chris? What in the freaky fantasy do you have?
oh God.
Save that for Teddy, okay? Leave me out of it.
Woo! That was funny. That was funny as hell. Between the goat, the slurp, and wish you had some meat on it.
Wait, Chris, wait a minute. Hold on, bro.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. Please, I was saying, time out. Flagrant foul.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, it's the old shit. I'm telling you, it just put it over the top.
Ejection, bro. Ejection.
So I feel like there's some other things going on here that
Right.
I have no parts in. The sinful minds of the people who watch this channel do not align with me and my religious beliefs.
Oh, now it's religious.
Bruh.
Baby, what the hell?
That's crazy. Jay, you did this. You should feel bad.
I don't.
You should feel terrible, Jay, because it's your woman who's making it worse for me. How am I? I'm just a simple human being.
Wait, simple or sinful? Because
Simple.
okay, I heard sinful because I'm like, hold on, man.
That's the guy who wants to meat on it and adds slurping sounds. Okay. I know
look.
you ain't talking about sin.
All right, I know I ain't shit. I know I ain't, and the Lord knows my heart. So therefore,
trying to have YouTube send me YouTube gonna ban me to the shadow realm. I'm gonna be shadow banned and don't even know it.
But have they already? Have they already though? Because look at the views that you're getting.
You just gotta
they
make
might
a playlist.
Have
freaky food sessions, and you'll be straight.
Luckily,
I'm not gonna encourage Jay any further than he already has been. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. Look, it's not even that bad. It's just YouTube. Now, if it makes it to Facebook, then it's over with. Like it's a done deal over there. But
the shorts auto post to Facebook.
Well, that's so how they doing on Facebook? I really have no idea. I really don't.
I'm scared to find out.
Bro, all you gotta do is play them videos, put a little R. Kelly in the background.
Oh, hell no.
How do we get to R. Kelly?
Hold on, we're going too far with that. Hold on. Oh.
I can see it now.
Reds, can you focus on? Can you
and then he looks at the can
on the faceless poetic word AI thing that you talking about? Can you
focus
on that?
We'll go to my room. I find two. And I say, give me your time. Then you put the gulping sound. It's a rap, bro. He just hit 5,000. That easy.
It's a wrap on my life. I'm going ahead.
I don't know if Shiloh actually means great job or just because I made her like them and others laugh hysterically. I don't know what this one means.
Jay's editing is hilarious, but god damn, can you save some smoke for Reg?
Oh, trust me, I will.
Well, what? He don't edit my videos.
Shut up.
I don't have videos to put out.
We gonna figure something out.
Nah, we good.
And when he does a live stream next time, re-edit his live stream.
For what?
You
don't need to.
Oh man!
Don't worry about that, Reg.
Live stream.
Oh man!
Yeah, you can. You re-edit the live stream.
No, I said there's no need to.
But you can. That's all you need to know.
And then he did something else fucked up too. When he was chewing one of the candy for a long time.
I just want a quick snack. I would buy it then. And honestly, I was so interested in trying these options.
Oh wait, look, you talk about this part.
Oh
Lord! Because I have you know, if you know the Pop-Up Girls like I do,
you definitely have to chew these.
Because this part and
not you know in the timestamp.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
Swallow it.
These ones are good enough.
Jay,
I'm gonna go back and try the fruity.
You couldn't let that go.
Oh shit!
They came in the same episode of the Powerpuff Girls.
You could.
That was in the same episode.
You can just let that part go. Nobody on this live had to see that.
So what you're telling me is people don't watch your videos already, so they don't know what's coming up next. But I'm just.
So you could have left that one part out.
I know though. I know
the old white guy and the swallow part. You could have left both those parts out of this live stream.
First off, put some perspective on Professor Utonio's name.
Oh, you gotta go back to the chewing too, where he's rolling it around the cartoon, the white.
Reg's gonna have a 6-pack by the time he finishes laughing in this video.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh god. Oh god. What was that? What was that noise? Go back, Jay.
You definitely have to chew these. Because the more you chew it, the more the flavor that you actually get. The first couple of bites, you really won't taste much. But by about bite 6 or 7,
can we focus on the information being given out here?
It comes out. Now these,
I am. This information about to come right up.
The strawberry vanilla, I could buy a pack of these. Real quick, fast, in a hurry.
Swallow
it. These ones are good enough. I may go back and try the
and the. That's crazy.
Okay, now if y'all go to Tubi, I forgot what specific episode, but like, under the Powerpuff Girls, that's what those sounds came from. First of all, that's not my fault.
So let me get this straight. The last 30% of this live stream has been my suffering.
Yeah, I already apologize. I don't know to tell you.
You apologize for the little AI background thing you made. How we got to here, I still don't understand.
Me, you already know my show, more Reggie shows can go off the rails at any moment.
Well, the train keeps hitting my house. I'm trying to figure out where y'all house is.
I mean,
bruh. Oh God.
And now you look. I already know after
that. No, every time you hear this man a video to edit, he be rubbing his hands together like.
I'm trying to, and he has 2 more. He ain't even start yet. I don't even. I'm just gonna go in the corner and cry.
But look, my last 2 has been professional though. Before this one, I think.
Oh,
I mean, the professional ones ain't do the same numbers, but I mean, sheesh. You ain't got to bring them on your live stream so that Reg can have an entire heart attack laughing.
Yeah. Good times, good stuff.
You just gonna agree. He's like, I ain't even gonna fight
good stuff. As soon as I saw him bring it on the stream, I was like, "Oh yeah, play it," because I already know what's coming. I watched it a ton of times, so I already know.
Wait, what?
Chris, you wrong for this. Wait, what'd you say, Rich?
We watched it a ton of times. What's going on here?
That's what I'm saying.
Because I was laughing my ass off, bro.
I'm gonna have to retire after this.
Bro, I had to keep rewinding this shit and laughing, bro. It was funny as hell.
Well, just hopefully your kids wasn't around to question, what you were watching.
I don't know, but somebody made a comment, said you was chewing forever.
No, that was a different video where dude was like, he was like, more. What did he say? He said more eating, less talking. I'm like, what is going on here?
No, not that one. One of the shorts for that video.
Was it this?
Yeah, he was talking about less chewing, more. He was like, less talking, more chewing.
Was it this one?
Oh, I don't know. Listen.
No, it was one of the short joints.
Okay. It was one of the shorts, and it was I saw multiple comments about that. That took forever.
See, look at this. 1.1K views.
These?
This is the thing I get.
The strawberry vanilla, I could buy a pack of these. Real quick, fast, in a hurry.
Swallow it.
These ones are good
enough. You had to wait for that part.
I'm just saying though, 1,000 views.
I think it's the chicken one. It's one of the chicken ones where he said that shit.
What the hell?
Because I was requesting.
What the hell YouTube was that?
Because I was requesting on the last video.
Where is it?
It's about to get messy. Let me line up the napkins now.
By the way, if you do that day
crazy.
Well, I was saying, by the way, if you do that day's hot chicken, I'm just gonna my vision for that.
Yeah. Not you having a prevision. What is going on here?
Well, That's So Raven had visions, but That's So Raven had vision, but y'all okay with that?
I wasn't okay with that. And can you take down this Jabberjaws thing? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, this sandwich is everything it needs to be. And I'm a fan of spicy. And sometimes,
bro, I can't find it. I don't know which one it was, but like I saw it too.
We should probably just let it
be food sessions, bro. That's it.
I don't know.
You got her to do that Dave's hot chicken because I think I got an idea. I could toss them too.
I'm scared. I'm scared of that idea. Well, look, I'm just saying.
It was. Hold on. I know which one it was. It was a short that's called Spicy Chicken Sandwich Review from 2 weeks ago. It's the one where I have the fry. Scroll down. That one.
I got a chicken sandwich and a thing of fries. They gave me 3 sauces. So they're not cheap on the sauce. The sauce is definitely worth it. These are the fries. The fries are actually flavored with the level 1.
Why said they're not come up for you?
Well, yeah, I don't know, but I remember you took a screenshot of it. To put it in Discord. Well, all I'm saying is look at the views he's getting on the other ones, and look at the provocative ones. I'm just saying something's working.
He said provocative ones, like that just made it better.
Right.
Freaky food sessions. I said it a million times.
Like 82, 107, no 111, no.
I sent you the video in Discord so you can click on it and just we can get out of here.
Freaky food sessions.
Stop sharing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, B. All you trying to do is eat and bring good food to the people.
And he is. Free publicity, free marketing.
The people have different ideas than I do.
Peeling off the bananas panties gotta be against the law.
Where did that come from?
I genuinely have no idea.
Either way, I'm blaming Jay.
Done,
I don't even know where it came from. I'm blaming Jay.
What the hell? I don't even know what this means.
You are the one who got us to Reg keep on yelling freaky food sessions for some reason. I don't even know what that means. I'm not even prepared.
Hey, yo, you gotta make a playlist. That's what your food reviews have to be called now. Freaky food sessions. Yeah, and make a whole playlist on your channel.
Look, this freaky bastard right here, you know, talk too much talking, not enough eating.
I just had to make something up at that point, okay?
I was like, what does that even mean? What you just
when I tell you making shit up, I make some shit up for that one.
Level 1, 2, and 3. Then they have code red and code blue. If you're going code blue, you better get you a few drinks. Even if you're used to spicy, get you a few drinks. So from what I'm reading right here on the website, they take inspiration from Nashville chicken.
You didn't even do that much in this video. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Korean and Ethiopian style.
Right.
Sandwich, which is called the sando, comes with.
This man is just reading off what he sees. I don't even know why he put this here. That's just some freak bullshit right there.
Because the man was.
Don't act like you are offended, okay, sir?
I am offended. You were actually detailing, sharing, good information about the place.
You're offended because you didn't set up the
only
joke.
Information you want to know is if it tastes good. You see what Chris said.
Oh man,
that's all he wants you to do.
Jay, you're probably too young to even get what that joke means. Okay.
What?
Oh my! There was a whole song about it, but I'll explain that later.
Yeah. What J. Cole said?
What?
No.
J. Cole.
No, it's not. No. This song is older than that. We gonna send you the link so you could yeah.
Gotcha.
This joke will make sense at that point in time.
With the peeling off the bananas panties?
No, to put it in your mouth.
You put it in your mouth.
Ah. Man, even Chris is disappointed. That's crazy.
So how long to the next time I gotta suffer?
Not long enough. Not soon.
Not long enough. He didn't say not long. He said not long enough. Wow.
No, but I've already started working on, like I said, the what's it called? Marco's Italian spot.
I don't think I gave you much ammo for that one.
Oh, trust me, you don't take much. You already know it don't take much from me. But
that was what? Pizza, cheesecake, and calamari.
Yeah, which all look a bit very enticing.
Yeah, that shit was good.
See, look, yeah. I'm saying, you should, hit up, Keith Lee and be like, hey, man, I've been trying to follow in your footsteps. You get all the money.
What is your obsession with me trying to do a collab with Keith Lee? Like you,
I think that would be great.
He looks more like you than he looks like me. Okay.
What does that even mean?
He could be your cousin.
That's crazy word, but you're not too far off because yeah. I don't know. I got so many family members all across the world just from.
If you had some dreads, you and him would look like brothers.
Well, if I can find a decent, hairstylist, I could, get that started. But I don't think my baby wants me to have dreads out of respect. I'm just gonna keep it like this and keep it with my, my Kawhi Leonard, braids every now and then.
Man, I might shave mine in about 5-6 years.
4 or 5 years, I might go back to the low cut. I'll be all right. Let's go back to the waves. I bet you, I even bet you by then I still have more waves than Michael Penix.
Wow, just had to take a shot at the poor Falcons QB, huh?
Cause fuck him. That's why. What? I never said I was gonna get dreadlocks. Really? Oh, but when the talks of the low haircut comes up, eyes, ears, and eyes start perking up. That's crazy work.
Probably the same way your sound effects, eyes and ears start perking up.
That's not my fault. That's Reggie's fault for laughing too much.
You put them there.
I didn't know it's gonna cause this much commotion in that comment.
Reg is on mute right now because he's still laughing and trying to drink water at the same time.
Well, I hope he can breathe correctly for the water to go down properly.
I'm sure he knows how to swallow.
Crazy work.
Shit, I'm getting my get back some way.
Oh man.
Fuck with y'all, I ain't never gonna get a girlfriend. They're gonna watch one of these live streams. If I get a girl, she gonna watch one of these live streams. It's gonna be over for me. She be like, "Yep, yeah." Mm-mm.
Good Lord, this was hilarious. To say the
Not
least.
you sounding like extra enthused and why you sound like you out of breath over there, buddy?
I pretty much lost my voice laughing, bro.
Damn.
I'm halfway gone.
You see, B, like, with your videos and my provocative imagination, we bring joy to the world.
That's facts. That is facts.
I'm sure we is. But we gonna have to bring joy to the world with you in front of the camera.
Joy and freakingism.
This motherfucker had to go some Keith Lee bullshit in there too. Oh, okay. Should have seen that bullshit coming.
I see it as joy. This man's getting more eyes on him in the good and bad ways.
I can see it now, right? I can see it now. Dave's Hot Chicken.
You putting Shallow in the mood
versus 86 Ghosts, produced by Jay. The freaky hot chicken.
I didn't want to know where the rest of that was going. I swear to God, I didn't.
I don't know.
As soon as he said that shit, I already knew life was ruined for me.
Welcome to Freaky Food Sessions. And then you start the review. Wow, this is your intro.
Why are you trying to like P. Diddy my food reviews? That's what I want to know.
There's your intro. Wow. There you go. There's the intro. Right there.
Look, this bathroom thing. I gotta explain that one to me.
Like, I'm starting to worry.
But Chris, what do you mean by this?
Because the voice you're using, you sound like a damn dude from the Raven series. You remember the TV series? He always had that fake ass deep voice.
No.
Oh shit, you weren't born then.
First off, just because I'm talking in my regular voice now, because I try to explain this to people all the time. My normal talking voice that I use is not my actual voice. I speak higher so people can understand me when I'm speaking. So I speak loud and clear, literally, rather than using my regular voice, which is a deeper voice. That's just me.
Well, we need to hear this regular voice because I'm like, yeah, something's going on here.
Okay. All right. All right. Is this better? I'm back now. Is that better? You see the difference?
No, that don't sound like a deeper voice.
No. The voice I was just using is closer to my regular voice, my real voice. The voice I'm using now.
Yeah, we want to hear the real voice.
Oh no. That's for when I'm like very relaxed and I'm in a situation where I don't have to speak up for people to understand me. That's what that's for.
So that's for
We didn't say we want to understand you. We said we wanted to hear your real voice.
So that's for
like
you
right now.
So that's for you and shallow time.
No. Just
you said relax, right?
Well, yeah.
But we don't want to. We want to hear your real voice. You know we didn't say nothing about understanding you. We want to hear the real voice. Chris says she wants to hear the real voice. Jay said he wants to hear the real voice.
Right.
We want to hear the real voice.
Well, I'm good. I'd rather talk like this.
Wow. So I got to take my L's and Reg's over here ducking that wreck. You see how it is, Jay?
No accountability.
No. I'm saying you can hear me. You know what I'm saying? You know, you understand what I'm saying and stuff like that. So I'd rather keep it that way. Loud
but
and
we
clear.
want to know the real you.
Everything I'm saying.
We want to know the real you.
Y'all know the real me. I just
we don't know the real voice.
That's all.
We know the real voice. That's what we want to know. We want to know the real voice.
No, it's just like an octave or two lower. It's not nothing crazy.
Then why are you withholding from us, Reg?
I'm used to speaking this way. It's been years. I've been talking like this basically my whole life.
So wait a minute.
What's that got to do with the sexy food reviews? Nothing.
So I gotta sound like Barry White or wherever the hell y'all see I sound like, because I don't throw my voice at all. Like it is what it is with me.
Oh no,
but Reg over here hiding from us.
Speak clearly. I've done this my whole life. Even as a kid, it was like I spoke up so I can be heard clearly. But y'all also got to remember, I used to sing, so I learned voice control from singing.
Voice control or throat control?
No, voice control. I'm not Jay.
I mean,
I
feel like I don't know the real you.
I get it. Just projecting your voice a little bit to be heard more clear. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but I still feel like I don't know the real you.
Like I feel like Michael Jackson did it perfectly.
It basically it almost sounds like no difference. I'm just basically speaking louder. You know, but it kind of makes
we want to hear the depth
a little
of
more
your voice
pitchy too.
Huh?
We want to hear the depth of your voice.
That was real plausible, sir. I think you need to take that back.
All right.
The depth of somebody's voice.
Jay was like, huh?
I think the only depth, that needs to be reached that way is, saying when the Shiloh gets into that point.
Whoa, pause. Why we get X-rated? I'm just talking about sound, okay?
Now you tripping.
You doing a whole lot.
You trying to change the subject from you and your freaky food sessions.
No, you're trying to duck the fact that we don't even know what you actually sound like. What's going on?
Yeah, okay, exactly like that.
Why is this such a big deal for you to do?
Because I'm very soft spoken. So when I was in school, my teachers used to always say, "Speak up." So
enunciate, little nigga.
Yeah,
but we ain't in school.
But that's once you start doing something, you've trained yourself to do it. You just naturally do it. I feel like
Jay. I thought he trusted.
I feel like you real sensitive right now. Like, what's going on?
No, after the suffering I've had to endure, I feel like I should at least know what my friend actually sounds like instead of it being like, "Yeah, I'm hiding this thing from you for no reason." Do you not trust us?
I'm not hiding it. This is like how I speak for the most part.
Hey yo, Chris is wild.
Like I don't know.
So that basically you use that voice for the panty dropper. Okay, I guess I'll let it go.
Just the fact that you think you've been asking me to hear a penny dropper voice is kind of pause.
Now,
Like,
now that now that she now that Chris now,
pause,
now
bro.
that Chris,
Come
now that
on,
Chris said that, because Chris said that, I'm gonna let it go. Because she said it that way, I'm gonna let it
man.
go. Because that's no, I don't want to hear a penny dropper voice. I'm just gonna let it go.
I mean, you saw in the chat at one point. I
Oh
I
man.
clearly started using that voice, and she
Oh
said I
man.
sounded sexy, so I went back to my other voice.
She said, I didn't see what she said. She said what?
Yeah, she said my lady said I sounded sexy. And I changed my voice real quick, so I had to go back to my regular voice.
This comment right here.
I didn't know what she meant by that. I thought that was
See,
because you was talking like Darth Vader.
no, I wasn't talking like Dirk Vader at all.
At one point, you were because you were using this
That was all
husky
the way
type
back.
voice that we
That
were
was
really uncomfortable with.
that was all the way back when I said the biscuit thing.
Exactly.
That was it.
That. So I thought you brought back the biscuit voice. So yeah, that's not what I'm trying to hear.
No, I didn't bring back the biscuit voice.
Mm.
No biscuit here.
I'm just trying to find out why you're hiding your voice. I mean,
This is my voice
it's
right here,
weird.
sir. You hear the difference? This is my voice right here.
Not really, but okay.
See, I'm trying to tell you, it's just it literally only changes about an octave.
It's still clear to me, so that's why I was wondering why you think I wouldn't be able to understand you if you were
Because
talking in your regular voice.
they used to tell me they couldn't hear me because I'm very soft spoken. So I speak up now so that people can hear me. See, you hear the difference
Well,
now when I do
I can't hear you either way, so I don't understand what they were talking about. But okay,
that? There's a difference. Yeah, see, look, Kay just said her work voice, her on the phone with Jay voice, two different things.
I know. Look, and when I said something, when I said something about it, she
It,
me.
Chris,
Look, I
it
kid
is
you not.
sexual harassment at this point, right?
Look, she muted me for the
I
rest
don't.
of the phone talk.
Yeah, I don't hardly change my voice. If I talk fast, then you already know what it is. If I talk slow, you already know what it is. Like I don't. My shit changes how it changes. I don't really monitor it.
Not, baby. Come on now. Every time now, really, every time.
I could picture it down. Jay be like, babe, don't be talking like that. You turning me on, girl.
I mean, I have
Jay,
said.
I know you do. I know you do. Shame. You're not supposed to call her out on it. You know what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying it don't take much for my baby to to get me turned on. Like it don't take much at all.
You ain't had to say all that. I was just saying you ain't got to call her out on changing her voice.
I think that day when I actually did it, like I actually like locked in into how she sounded with me and how she sounded at work. And my brain was like, wait a minute, what the hell?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But everybody, it's been about to be 2.5 hours. I do have children that I need to put to bed.
It's about time you did a stream this long. It's been a while.
Like I said in the description, I hope this one makes up for the last 2 weeks. Apparently, it did. No, no, I'm glad that I could make you laugh. You know,
Thank you. I appreciate that, Chris.
really, really. But everybody, thank y'all for spending your some of your Saturday night with us. Definitely means a lot because Saturday nights are sacred. To some. I know that they're very important to me.
Despite it being midnight here, just a quick question. Despite it being midnight here,
Yes.
are you opening for a post stream hangout or are you calling it a night and just ending it there?
Ending it there. Like I said, yeah. Immediately after this, I gotta get the boys put to bed and whatnot. Know that routine. For those who have kids, you know what I mean. So sometimes they go down easy. Sometimes they be like, "Oh, why? I don't want to."
All right, don't say that sentence again.
What? Yeah, I don't know what I just walked back in.
What?
We understand. Kids can be tough. We got it.
Yeah, that's all I meant. Like,
I was about to call 911. Just don't. Just don't. That sentence almost made me call 911. Let's just leave it at that. Right.
Wow. Whoa. Hold on. Jesus wept. Please. Like Shiloh. Really? I didn't need to read that right now.
Amen. Chocolate ball, got it. Amen. I don't know. I don't know.
Sleeping. Actually. She
right.
should be getting some sleep.
Oh Lord, Chris taking notes, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted about that. I really am, because I didn't expect that either. Anyway.
I know, right? Right, Cash? He ain't even crazy.
Yeah. I do owe her a hour length, maybe 2 hours of pillow talk with her, because I have not done that my job as a boyfriend today in that regard. So I do owe her that at least, or listen to her as she falls asleep. I know what I haven't done, today. I know.
No, I don't. As late as it is, I don't think there's going to be a StreamYard hangout afterwards.
I mean, they seem wide and awake to us, but for me, yeah, I really gotta get.
I mean, y'all could if y'all want to. I'm still gonna be.
As a matter of fact, I gotta yell at my son to go use the bathroom right now. Hold on.
My kids, they went upstairs, abandoned me down here a long time ago. It was like, "Dad, we'll watch a movie tomorrow." I was like, "Okay."
Nah, Chris, the kids still need discipline, because they gonna think no rules don't apply all of a sudden, and then they gonna act towards the left one day, and then you gotta smack them back right. Wait, what? All right, and once our household is joined, yeah, discipline and timing is definitely going to be a habit, not only for the kids but for us included, so the kids can see that the parents in the household are not just you know saying stuff, because we're saying stuff. Like, no, we need discipline in our life too, because without discipline, we can't make or X amount of money. Stuff don't get paid, get put out on the street. That's how that works.
I'm sorry. Did you just say something about making money, putting people out on the streets?
No, I'm saying, like, without discipline. I'm just saying, without discipline, you don't make as much money as you need to. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to make you don't make it without discipline. You don't make as much money as you need to.
It's going left in the street.
I'm saying, without that money, you can't pay bills, right?
How you go? You can't say that about church anymore after what you witnessed on this stream.
Okay, tell them the industry is going left.
Oh man,
it's going
Chris,
left.
Look, Chris babysitting, my boys. I mean, I can see it. They're somewhat well behaved. About to, new people. I don't know. That's really like a coin flip. No, they will bother you. No, my oldest will. They will bother you. If they do like you, they will bother you.
The boss lady said, "End it now."
I mean, I haven't gotten to that comment yet. So let me just take my time.
Good night, y'all.
And go through every comment.
I'm rooting out.
We'll see y'all in the stream.
My boss lady. I'm talking about your boss lady. To end it now.
Oh, my boss lady. Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Hold on.
I ain't got no boss. Jay, we can do what we want to.
Yo, Jay, don't let him bring you down that pit.
I don't even know. I'm just going to ignore what he said. All right, let me get to my lady and my kids, man. But thank you all for coming by. Again, we're back on regular schedule. Bring you the laughs or whatnot, like we did tonight. Endless
It says
topics.
so
What's up?
Thursdays at 7:30 Eastern, right, Jay?
Right.
No.
Oh, that's wrong.
I thought you went on later than that. It is 7:30 Eastern. I could have sworn you've been coming on later than that on Thursday.
Wait, that's my time, right? No? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, you're Central Time, Jay. We're Eastern. We're an hour
we're
ahead
Eastern
of you.
time.
So I need to fix that. All right, cool.
So that's
Yeah, I
6:30 your
thought so.
time.
I'm like, you come on later than that. All right.
All right. Everybody, I love y'all. We love y'all. Till next time. Don't know when that will be, but just look out for YouTube notifications. All right. Make sure to show the world your 32s or 28s. Peace.
Good night. Put cherry out.